right. Hey guys, it's LetYrLiteShine. We got Steve-O. We got Vegas Best Ideas.
Hey everybody.
Hey, hello.
That's
hello.
right. It is Henderson.
Welcome.
Henderson Hangouts.
Interview edition.
Ooh. I'm
First
Gord,
one.
guys.
Yes.
This is Tamara.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
just call us G and T. It's easy.
All right.
So G, hey T. Okay, you got
Now,
that.
let's start off.
We're all having some drinks here.
Yeah,
We got,
so anything could happen.
Anything can happen, guys.
Alrighty.
We're
okay.
going to start out with the comments I wrote on my YouTube post. If anyone had any questions for VBI, please comment now before we do so. So we got 4.
all right.
All right.
All right, you got the first one's Lynn Johnson.
Hey, Lynn.
Says
Hi, Lynn.
VBI.
All right.
When you make Las Vegas your winter home, where do you see yourselves living in Vegas? Like Henderson, Summerlin, etc.
That's a
Well,
good question.
we just took a tour of this house, and there's a couple rooms, so I'm pretty sure we can just move right in here.
Yeah. We,
So Green Valley area, I guess, is where they want to
have
live.
several friends actually in Henderson, so we could take our pick. You know, one week we stay with Alan.
That's true.
1 week we stay with you guys, and then Trevor and Tanya are friends, and
Yeah.
we're all
Professional
real close
cow servers.
together.
There you go.
But yeah, actually, we really like Henderson.
Yeah,
So Henderson
Henderson's a
would be
great
where
area.
we would
Oh, cool.
have
Yeah.
a place. Yeah.
There's so many great restaurants in this Henderson area.
Yeah, we love that you're close to the strip,
Yeah.
but like,
Oh yeah,
you
I love
know,
that we can
yeah,
see the Vegas
you're-
from here.
Yeah.
Like, it's awesome.
We feel like Summerlin feels so far away from everything for some reason. I don't know
Yeah,
if it
it-
really
well,
It
is.
seems
it
remote
kinda
from
is.
stores
Yeah.
too, I noticed.
But it's a really nice area.
Yeah, we
Oh,
love
it's
it
gorgeous
too.
there,
but
but-
yeah, we'd love to
Yeah.
live somewhere, in this area.
Probably
so.
Henderson, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the answer, Henderson or in Chrissy and Steve's house.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, you
Or their
guys.
front yard. We'll just tent.
Lucky dog slots.
Oh,
Here's a
hey,
question,
Jason,
Brandon.
VBI, do you both honestly know how truly incredible you both are?
Oh, they're so sweet.
She does. Me,
I'll
not
go
so
along
much.
with that.
I'm just a tag along.
I'm just the tag along.
I'm the bag carrier.
Yeah, he's the selfie guy and the lighting
Yeah.
guy.
Oh
too,
yeah, we
guys.
just had him do the selfie
Yeah.
for our thumbnail. So.
He does a lot. He's been doing a lot of the live streams lately too, guys. He's been handling those and liking doing those. So.
But thank you very much for the
Yeah.
comment, Lucky Dogs. We really appreciate it. We think you guys are incredible
Yeah.
too. We're so thankful we got to meet you here.
Yeah, and Chrissy just
Yeah,
got
I
to
finally
meet
got to meet you, so it was nice
Jason,
meeting you.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great community, and I mean,
Yeah.
after we've met people for like 6 months, it feels like we've known them for 5,
Yeah,
6
we've
years.
literally only
so.
known Lucky Dog slots for 6 months.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people actually we met about 6 months ago in person, and yeah, we feel like we've known them forever.
Yeah,
so
that's
Nice.
it feels like that.
Yeah, and
And
same
despite-
with you guys. It's only been like a couple of years, or a year and a half, two,
Yeah.
or something like that. And yeah, just
Despite
feels-
popular
yeah.
belief, although I believe Tamara's a rock star, she's not wearing the sunglasses because she is
Yeah,
a rock star. She gets
I get a lot of
migraine
migraines, so
sensitivity to
it's
light,
not
so.
too bright right now, but I just keep them on. So yeah,
Yeah, luckily we got a little cloud cover for it.
Yeah.
Kind of worked out.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
Excellent.
All right, you guys. Mark has 2 questions for you.
All right.
The first question
Mark.
is:
Here they come, Mark. Good job, bud.
do you know Doug and Steve McKenzie?
Yes,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
next door neighbors.
Oh my what?
No, but it's a popular thing that everyone in Canada will say to you. Hey, do you know Tom from Toronto?
From
Of course I do.
Yeah,
Like,
because Toronto's, even
Canada-
farther away
Canada
from
only has
Vegas.
5 houses in it.
Yeah, no, sorry, Mark. We don't.
I was gonna say, does that song keep you up, or
Mark.
however it goes?
hey, Mark, they're next door neighbors, eh?
Hey.
Perfect.
They
All right,
live right
one more.
about over here, right a boot over there.
His other question is: do you eat stuffed beaver on Canadian Thanksgiving?
Stuffed beaver.
I don't know, Mark.
Yep.
Think about it.
Stuffed beaver, stuffed muskrat, stuffed squirrel. We have it all up there.
You know
With
what?
extra gravy.
My dad maybe has tried it. He's a big hunter, so you never know. But I've never had it.
But we do have a little pastry sort of treat that's
Yeah, they're
at a
called-
lot of our exhibitions and fairs and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and they're called beaver,
Beaver tails.
Oh.
So
So
we do
they're-
have those, Mark.
So they're in the shape of a beaver tail, and they're
Yeah,
dusted
they're
with
like
sugar,
a
like a
big-
donut,
yeah.
like a big donut.
pastry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they put all kinds of stuff on it. So
Wow.
So,
back that kind of
That's
stuff,
as close
Beaver
as
Tail, we
get,
do.
yeah.
Perfect.
So now we're on to our questions.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know. I know
Okay.
Steve had a bunch.
No, well, you want to read them?
Sure, if you want me to.
Or we can pass it back and forth if you like.
Yeah, either way.
All right. Okay.
Sounds
We're
good.
gonna do.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll do the first
Okay.
one.
All right.
All right. How long have you been doing your channel?
It has been just over
Since
a
May.
year.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, we're coming up on 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
May of
the end of
2019.
May, it was
Yep.
almost June. So
Yep.
Now, you
A good
guys
year
started
and a
with
half.
Instagram, is that right?
Yes, we
Okay.
started years ago with Instagram. So we've probably been on Instagram for at least 3 years, I'd say, or more. And that's how a lot of people found us first. I don't know, should I be looking at the camera? You guys?
No,
I
no,
know.
no. I'm sorry. We're kind of set
I
up.
guess
Here,
hopefully
I'll
we
do
talk
a-
loud enough so they
Yeah.
can hear us.
No,
Since we're
here,
not
I-
just
I
Just
wanna
soft
be-
talker
mic.
guys.
We want you
Sorry.
to, we want you to shine.
Canadian, sorry.
Canadian,
if you
sorry.
can't hear us. Yeah, we started on Instagram, and then we had a lot of friends that were on YouTube, and we kind of got inspired by them, and they also were like trying to say we should start it too. And then we thought it'd be cool to start filming some of our memories too, because we come to Vegas so much. So
Mhm.
it was half for our own memories and half to like get started on it and do it as a channel.
And I think the other thing was with the Instagram account is first Tamara personally was following a bunch of people in Vegas when we came to Vegas, and she found a lot of restaurant places and a lot of cool
Yeah,
places.
we're
She started
big
following them.
Oh, so that's how you ended
So-
up starting your list in the first place.
Well, yeah. So then
Yeah,
she
okay.
thought,
too.
you know what? Why don't we just start a Vegas-based account, which got started.
Because we had so many people asking us,
What
where
do you
should
do
we
in
go
Vegas?
eat?
What should we
where
what should we
we
do when we
like
get
what,
there?
You know,
what
hotel should
activities?
we stay?
Yeah.
So that's yeah. And
So then-
we got to meet a lot of foodies on the Instagram account more so, and yeah, we would go out and actually have meals with them here in Vegas
Yeah.
too. So
Lots of photos
Yeah.
posted of
Yeah.
great food
and I
items.
love
so.
taking pictures of food and everything in general. So Instagram was awesome for me.
So we
Yeah.
started that, and the Vegas Best Ideas count started taking off, and we
Mhm.
started coming here a lot more.
Yeah.
Just because it's so convenient, it's only 2.5-hour flight, and
They'll
it's
probably ask more stuff
yeah,
in
it's
there.
easy to come.
Yeah,
Anyway,
you already answered
Yeah,
the
I was
second
gonna
question.
say,
yeah.
You guys
Okay.
jumping
Sorry.
ahead. No, I'm
It's
just kidding. I'm
a
totally
very
kidding.
elaborate
No, I'm
answer.
glad. That's what we want. So we can,
No, it's
it was
good.
what
You
was
can
your
still ask
motivation
it.
for starting your channel? You kind of answered that.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
Yeah,
That's all right. You want to do the
basically.
next one?
Yeah,
I don't know. These are. I think whatever. There you go.
Well, I was gonna ask my own. So.
Oh, you have your own.
Ah.
Oh, no, you because
Well,
you
no, 'cause I
probably
added them
have.
to that one, so
Oh,
but,
yeah.
but
Go ahead.
I don't see it yet.
No, go ahead.
All right, talk about the pineapple. Let's talk
Oh,
about the
yeah,
pineapple.
there we go.
Let's get
Let's
right
talk
into
about the
it.
pineapple.
How serious
As
are
you
you about
guys
this
can
pineapple?
see.
What's the real
Okay,
scoop?
so
You'll
the
hear
real
it here
story
first.
about the pineapple is when we do live streams, we have moderators that help like look after the chat, and there's lots of trolls that come in sometimes. So we wanted to have a code name for the trolls or a code symbol, and somebody
To alert the
suggested
mods.
the pineapple symbol, and we're like, no, we can't use the pineapple because if anybody doesn't know yet, it's the international sign of swingers. So it became this big thing, and everybody thought immediately, because we knew that we were swingers. And so now it's become this big joke, and
So we just embraced
We
it.
just embraced it,
But
and
again,
we
we're not
aren't
swingers.
just to be clear.
But now it's in my
Um,
head every time I'm
I
at the grocery
know.
store. I'm like,
So,
oh my god, they're
yeah,
a swinger.
everybody sees pineapples in the carts now, and yeah, so everybody thinks of it. But yeah, so we've got even merchandise. If you love the pineapples, you can buy anything.
So they got the merch going, guys.
Yeah. So, but we do have
Where
a
do you
different
go to get
code.
your merch? Right on any YouTube video?
Um,
Have a click for it? Or
Yeah, actually, on all of our YouTube videos, we have a big set of links for like our website, our store. It's on Spreadshirt. Is where you can get it.
And it's
So-
also directly linked to on our YouTube channel. There's a bunch of links at the top for Twitter, Facebook, and our
Yeah.
store, as well as on our website.
Yeah, our website is the best place to
VegasBestIdeas.com.
go.
I do
for
like your
everything.
website when I find all the people's channels.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You got everyone's
Yeah,
channel.
we have
So
a
everybody's
special
hooked up
page
there.
on
That's
there
great.
of all of our friends, and we try to take selfies with them all when we meet them, so we can see, all of our friends on there. too.
Exactly. So I mean, you can some people you can go into their subscriptions and you can find the channels that they're following, and if it's something per channel that you're interested in, you can start following channels they're interested in.
Mm-hmm.
But having the Vegas Best Ideas site, we like Shamara said, we like to take individual pictures with people that we've actually met and the channels
that
that we
we're
follow.
friends
So it
with and
seems a
we
little
know,
bit.
and
Well, it is
yeah.
more personal because we've got to
Yeah.
know you, we've got to
Yeah.
meet you, and and I think that's just cool to have
Yeah.
that on there. It's a little more personalized.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the website's
Nice.
something I've worked on for years, so I was so happy to finally get it up last year.
Yeah.
I worked on it for years behind the scenes, but I just wanted it to be just so, until I got it up. So yeah, that's something I've been wanting to do forever, because we always, like I said, have people asking us, all sorts of info, so you can find it on there too. VegasBestIdeas.com.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We need a website.
Yeah, you do.
You know how to make websites.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You know how. All right. Okay, here we go. What are some of the hurdles you've encountered doing your channel? Not necessarily with COVID, but
Yeah.
you can do COVID, whatever you like.
I think the biggest hurdle, definitely during the pandemic era, is that a lot of people had a lot of time on their hands. So they thought, well, hey, I saw Joe Blow make a YouTube channel. I can do this, right? So I think a lot of people started that way. Some a little bit before, some after. But I think the hurdles are trying to get, I guess, exposure initially. But we made a lot of connections and started following a lot of channels and started reaching out, building a little bit of a community with a lot of people. And that really helped to spread the word and start growing our channel. Putting out content, I guess, on a regular basis is a big thing.
Yeah, I have no shortage of content. It's just having the time to edit it all,
Yeah.
People don't realize how much time it
Yeah,
takes to
editing,
edit.
I bet you is. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like every YouTuber I talk to
Yeah,
has that
it's
issue.
Yeah.
hours and hours. You have no idea sometimes how many hours go into like even a 10-minute video sometimes. So.
Yeah, and you'll go somewhere and you'll capture like a little clip of something, and it's like, well, this doesn't really fit or theme with anything, so then it sticks in your banks for like,
Yeah.
6
I have
months or
all
something,
these little
so-
clips that I'm eventually gonna use, but
Yeah, but like from this trip alone,
Nuggets
since
of
we've been
gold,
here so
huh?
long, just so
Yeah.
many clips, it's very difficult for her to try and organize. And I think that's the biggest hurdle, is trying to
it's-
make the story or figure out what clips you
Yeah.
want to use for a story or a
'Cause
theme.
our channel isn't so much like some of them have like a daily vlog, and we're here way too many days to have a daily vlog, right? So,
Day 33.
yeah. So I do them more about like a theme or an event, or I'm gonna start doing more of the best of things. So like on our website we have some lists that are like 5 best, and I'm gonna do videos more about those in the future, and yeah, just stuff like that more in general.
And I think one of
and
the
live streams. we
one of
do
the
a lot
goals of the website again was an easy resource to send people to, because
Yeah.
we'd be keep getting the same questions
Yeah,
over and over
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And I mean, after you've answered it the 100th time, it kind of gets a little bit old. But I mean,
But yeah,
we want to make sure we share that information because it's good
Yeah.
information. But putting it on a website and
Yeah, the
sending people there,
website should be your
and then if they have
go-all
more
for-
detailed questions after that, they can send them our way for sure. So
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Very cool.
Alrighty. We'll do one more here.
And then, is it the one I was going to ask about?
I'm scared.
Which one's
No,
that?
no.
Chrissy has all the.
I don't know. Which
I'm
one?
scared for
No,
Chrissy's
no, go ahead. No, Chrissy's.
I love how she goes straight to
Well,
the
she'll have the reputation.
She's like,
All right.
okay, Steve,
Screw
you
all
got
the other
your
stuff.
list, but then I got my secret list. I've gotcha questions.
No, go ahead. You do it first. You're on.
Well, I was going to ask you, we were talking about last night about the quarantine process of going back.
Yes.
And,
well, we don't even know what we're gonna come
The
into.
rules have
actually,
changed,
yeah.
but during our last few trips, we have quarantined for over 42 days.
Yeah, so 14 days at a time we have to quarantine
and the
once
cops
we get
actually
home.
show up to your house.
And
Yes.
the police have actually showed
Wow.
up to check on us. It's a $750,000 fine, not $750, $750,000 if you leave the house during the 2 weeks.
And if you don't
And
have
we-
the money,
And if you don't have the money, you go to jail.
And we have a lot of like a lot of the sitcoms that are on TV. Like when we get home a lot of times and there's no one around, we'll take our pants off. So
Yes.
there's been times
Yeah,
when
I
the
don't wear
officers have
pants.
shown up.
Everybody knows
And
we
it's
don't wear
knock, knock,
pants
knock
at
on the
home
door. It's like,
often.
where are my pants? We got to say hi to the
So
officer.
the police have seen me several times with no pants on.
Very good.
But yeah, we this next time we might have to quarantine in a hotel. It sounds like for a bit, so it could be interesting. So if that happens,
And that's
stay
on your
tuned.
dime too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So they
Yeah.
changed the rules while we were
Yeah.
here already. So
Yeah.
the rules changed while we were here.
Yeah.
And the new rule is that we have to have a negative test to get on the airline to go back to Canada. Then once we're there, we get another test, and then we have to quarantine in their government-approved hotel until
we get
such
the
time you get the
results
results back of your test. and then whether it's positive or negative, you still go home and you quarantine for. No, sorry. If it's positive,
you go into
stay in their
that
facility
hotel.
for 14 days
Yeah.
before you can go home. And if it's
It's
negative,
negative,
you
you
still
go
go home and you
home.
have to quarantine at home.
Is it if it's positive on your dime, on their facility?
That we're not sure.
yeah.
Okay.
It's unclear. There's some
And
of
if-
the details are
If
unclear.
this all happens to us, you'll see it on our
Yeah.
vlogs or
really.
our live streams.
So,
Trust me.
When they leave,
Yeah.
there could be some juicy
Stay
stuff
tuned.
happening here.
Yeah, we'll be the, I guess, guinea pigs for all the Canadians
Sorry
wondering.
about the puppies. There's a dog that just walked. We just did that whole cardboard thing so they couldn't see those dogs. What the
They
heck?
They
Oh,
can,
shit.
they can hear them, I guess.
They
or
can
sense
hear
them.
us.
They sense the
Yeah.
dogs.
All right, you're.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I have
You
one
had a
here.
final question or something?
No, I got a whole bunch here.
Oh,
Oh.
keep
If they
asking,
want 'em.
yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
They want.
Keep
So,
hitting us.
Oh, okay. Besides us, how many famous people have you met in Vegas?
You guys are by far the most famous.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
Wow.
what lowly people have you met?
we were. You guys started Henderson Hangout about what, 2-3 months ago?
Something like that.
2 months?
Couple
Maybe
months.
more
Yeah,
than that.
maybe 2 months back.
Yeah. Well, we've been on the list since then.
Yeah,
to try to get
that was
on
your
here.
time, right? They-
Finally, they looked at our comment and they said, "Okay, you guys have
I
been
guess
approved."
you
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
We've met you. We haven't met any famous
not
people
in
here.
Vegas.
No.
Yeah, it's surprising over 12 years.
Yeah.
We've met famous people
In
everywhere
Mexico,
else.
it
In
seems like we always meet them in
and
Mexico.
Oh,
California.
well, who have
but-
you met in Mexico then?
Well, everybody
Oh.
knows that
Oh.
I
You don't wanna
love
say
Nickelback.
this. Oh.
There's a lot of
And
Nickelback
we
haters.
know there's a lot of
Big
Nickelback
rock band
haters,
from Canada,
but
right?
anyways, I met the lead singer in Mexico,
Chad
but
Kroger.
I also met Holly Madison. She was from Girls Next Door,
Yeah.
and she was in a few shows in Vegas, and she was dating Chris Angel at the time, so he was there too.
Okay.
But me and my sister didn't really care about Chris Angel, so we didn't even get him in the picture, but
And
we
then
ended up being in the Star magazine about it all with her, so that was kind of cool. One of
Wow.
the tabloids.
and when we were in Cancun, we got married down there, and
Yeah.
we were walking through the hotel that we stayed at to get some photos, and we ran into Little John.
He's a famous
He's a
rapper.
rapper.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
he
And
came up to us
he
like,
was-
"Did you guys get married?" She's in her wedding dress. Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
we were
married.
getting pictures taken, and
So
then
that was
I
cool.
got a picture with him. Unfortunately, I don't know why
I don't
didn't
know
take a selfie
because I had
back
to take the
then.
picture. Yeah, I wasn't good at
Yeah,
selfies back then, so I took a
this
picture
was
of her
before
with
he
Little
was
John.
Mr. Selfie Master.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have a picture with Little John, which
Oh,
is pretty
cool.
cool.
But it's really cool. We've met a lot of YouTubers here.
Oh, yeah.
Recent,
And Instagrammers. too.
recently, we were at a function where Steven from Not Leave in Las Vegas was there. I guess you could say he's pretty popular here in the Vegas community for YouTubers.
Yeah.
We also met.
Now you have to
Popsy.
mention everybody. You
Yeah.
have to mention Joe.
Yeah, exactly. There's like way
and
too
Alan.
many.
But
Yeah.
our
And you don't now.
Yeah.
But our community,
No.
there's so many cool channels that are
Yeah.
visitors and travelers to Vegas. You know, there's
Like
too
you
many
said,
to mention.
Look
but-
at our website. All of
Yeah.
our friends, our main
Yeah.
friends are on there.
So they're all superstars.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Oh, nice.
all celebrities in our minds.
Yeah,
YouTube
for sure.
and
Okay.
Instagram celebrities.
All right, all right. So let's see. Okay. Would you like to try our fruitcake?
Oh yeah, we still have it from. It's
No.
Hell no!
it's good to
Hell
wait.
no!
It's not expired yet.
Well,
we do not like
no,
Right.
no.
Sorry,
Fruitcake.
Dad.
Either do we, or
Okay,
anyone
good.
else in the world.
Yeah,
You know-
I don't know many that do. but-
When you are fruitcakes, you can't eat fruitcake because that's like cannibalism.
Yeah, you can't eat something
Oh.
with the pineapples or something in there.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Canadian sorry guy.
All right. So we can wrap this up pretty much right now. We've got a couple more questions. What's your stance on peeing in the shower?
You think I have
Someone
the
is going to
question?
ask this. We talked about this
I told Mark that he's not supposed to say that because it was in my question list. So
Okay, Samara, is it a go or a no?
I guess if you really have to.
Multitasking, yo.
I'm gonna say if you're in there with someone, that's a hard no.
Oh yeah.
That's a hard pass on that.
That's a good answer.
And if you're not, and that shower stream's coming down you pretty hard,
No
who
one's
can
the
tell?
wiser.
Who can tell?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I draw the line at I actually have to be taking a shower.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
So,
a good point.
okay.
Good point.
That's where it is. And okay, so my very last question, I'm going to wrap this up. So you're here for how long this time?
We're here for 33 days.
Okay, how much time do you have left?
Only like 2 weeks and a day.
Oh wow, okay, so you
I
have
know.
15 days.
Yeah.
So what are the big plans you have coming up?
We actually have quite a few plans coming up because we have a bunch of friends coming in from out of town. So we have a bunch of meetups planned with all of them. We have some local friends that are coming to stay with us at the Cosmopolitan. We're going back there starting Valentine's Day. And it's our 11-year wedding anniversary next week, a few days after yours.
Anniversary?
Happy or in the future anniversary to you guys too. So we're gonna celebrate it a bit here, and we have a few other little things planned. I don't know, it's always changing.
Yeah,
we
don't have like a daily. Wow.
Well, we
don't
do
have
a little bit.
We have a list, but
We have
it's
a
not
list
necessarily
of-
daily. Like we're doing it this time,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Kinda
But
if
it's
we have
more
like set plans with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
But-
you keep so you've got tentative plans, but it's not cemented in. So
exactly.
that gives
Like,
you a little freedom to do.
there's certain things like
whatever
certain
comes
people
up.
are here certain days, so we've got like plans with them. But like for us, we don't plan too much other than Valentine's and our anniversary. We kind of have a few little plans
Because we come here for such long periods at a time, we try to live more like locals. You know, we really relax. We don't get up
It's
too
nice.
early. We stay
rarely
up
leave
late.
the room until noon.
We do.
That's what
you know?
us locals do.
We-
Yeah.
It's basically like
We don't go up. We don't get up. We sleep late every
If you-
day.
Minus
I'm like,
Chrissy.
what? You have to wake up at 3:30 in the
Poor
morning.
Chrissy.
Oh,
She's
well,
like-
Chrissy's not a local. Just me.
But I mean, if you go on vacation everywhere, like like if you're going to an all-inclusive or something, you just kind of chillax and relax. We do that here.
We do that.
And people
Yeah.
say, like, how can you do that in Vegas, right? Like, people that come for 3 or 4, maybe 5 days, it's go, 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 go,
Yeah.
and then
Right.
you need a
That's
vacation
not
from your
our-
vacation.
Yeah, I
way
like
to
those
do
kind of
that.
vacations, like what you're doing.
Yeah, it's more chill, relax. Like, half of our day is usually relaxing, if possible.
Right. But it also gives us the advantage to, like, explore, right? So you drive by something, it's like, oh, that's cool, and then you'll go check it
sometimes
out
we'll
a
just
day or 2
randomly
later,
find
right?
things
So,
and
yeah.
And usually we try to have at least one plan per day, and anything else is a bonus.
Right.
You know, that happens. So we
But-
try to,
I guess my tip, though, for everyone is that if you're coming to Vegas, you want to do 500 things.
It'll
Honestly,
never happen.
you can't do it, but like prioritize. If there's 10
Yeah.
things you want to get done, make sure those
Yeah.
happen. If
Yeah.
you get anything beyond that list of 10,
Like we
That's
said,
a
one
bonus.
thing a day, if you can pick for sure, and then a couple extras.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing to try, and that works for us.
Yep.
And our biggest decision of the day usually is where
Where
we're
to
going to
eat.
eat.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly.
'Cause we have
Whether
a
to put
huge
pants on or not.
food
Oh,
list.
and that
Yeah,
too, whether to put pants
on.
and how long do I got to keep these pants on?
Yeah, as soon as we get back to the room,
Yeah.
they're off.
Speaking of
Okay.
which,
Hello.
Well, we'd just like to thank you very much for showing up for our
Thanks
very
for
first
having us.
Henderson Hangout
Yeah.
interview edition.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Edition. Yeah, no,
It's
so-
awesome. We love your setup here.
Thank
It's so
you.
nice.
it's a
and
beautiful
peaceful.
yard
Yeah.
and beautiful people. Thank you very much for
Yeah.
having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very
we
gracious
do have
host.
some little gifts for you guys.
Oh, I
so if
see.
you
Oh,
want to
wow.
open them up here, and they're from Canada.
Don't forget the gifts, people. Just kidding.
So
Got
they've got some before, but we brought
Cheesies.
some more things for them.
corn
Just-
snacks.
Yeah, so those are like our Canadian
Those are good.
version of Cheetos,
Alan's
and then
lady's
ketchup
favorite chips.
oh yeah,
The ketchup chips.
Well, I know Steve doesn't like pickles, so I brought him the ketchup chips.
Oh.
Thank you.
'Cause,
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't
ketchup
have
is the
done the pickle chips
Yeah.
style. Thank you.
But pickle is our other
Ooh.
our other
Ooh,
little thing.
a key.
That's a little
Canadian.
Oh, it's a
bottle
bottle opener. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
the key
Oh,
for?
wow.
Hello.
You don't have to
Yeah.
keep it on your
It's-
keys.
A pineapple?
it's-
What
it's-
is going on?
It's not for the key party. It's not for the key party. Nope.
The coffee crisps, these
Coffee
are
Crisp
good.
is
Oh,
our
that's
I've tried
official
those before.
Canadian
Is there more than one, or am I gonna have to
chocolate.
try there's a
this?
couple of
some
those.
for you
Okay,
guys.
thank you.
It's Lindt Lindor
that was
yumminess.
Yeah, some
Like a
biggest best
chocolate.
ideas blue lints.
And more
we've
coffee
got
crisp in
some,
there. And then we got
some new cards
For,
and with pineapples.
Vegas is my happy place. Yeah, there they are right there.
Yeah. we got
And-
some stickers
Oh, you
and
got
stuff.
some free
we
dinner.
got those from our place the other day, so I know you guys like exploring local restaurants
Oh,
too.
cool.
So a few little coupons for local restaurants.
Bootlegger Bistro.
in the Brazilian grill, place. So
Awesome.
anyways.
So hopefully you guys can put those to use. If
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
throw them
The
away
Yeah.
here.
Brazilian grill, that's really local. That's right, really close in the mall, I think.
Yeah,
I think it's in the local mall.
Anyways,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Anyways.
Thank you very much for
Yeah, no
everything.
problem.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
Yes, thank you
being
so
our
much.
guinea
Yeah.
pigs for our first
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be our last one. If anyone wants to, I don't want to say everyone, I don't know, anyone
You never
that's
know.
interested,
You might have a big list.
sign
of
up
lineup
for the
waiting,
interview
yeah.
process. You never know.
And you guys, please
If we
make
get more than 4 views
Please make
of
sure
our
you-
subscribers.
Please make sure you comment, and if you're not subscribed to Let Your Light Shine, please
Yes.
do that. Do that now. Show them some support. Show them some love. Like this video.
They just hit 3,000.
3,000.
Yeah,
That's a
on
huge
Christmas Day of all
milestone.
places. I'm like, hey, Merry
Huge
Christmas.
milestone.
Yeah.
Like, look at the tremendous growth you guys have
Since we
had
moved
since
down
you
here.
moved to Los
It
Big
all
Angeles.
time.
happened
Wow.
in Vegas. So.
Like
Yeah.
how many increase in subscribers have you had since you moved
Well,
here?
when we first moved out here, I was at maybe 700,
Yeah.
and now I'm at 3240 or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
like, whoa,
impressive.
like,
That's impressive.
yeah.
Very
We're getting
impressive.
there.
Plus the community of other YouTubers helping each other
They
out.
are, yeah. Everybody's
That's
huge
been
out
great.
here.
And
Yeah.
people are just really nice.
Yeah,
We have so many
that's
nice people
good.
that seem to like what
Yeah.
we're doing and aren't too judgy.
You know what? Just keep doing
Like
what you guys
people
are
like
doing.
that,
I like
yeah.
that you guys are showing a lot of the stuff that's off the strip too,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of cool stuff to Vegas
Oh, there's
that people
tons of
don't
stuff that
realize.
we
Yeah.
need to.
They show all
And
the
we need to
little
get more of
local
that.
like casinos or little.
Those are always
hangouts,
nerve wracking
yeah.
though, because I'm like, oh god, because you get all the like, you know,
We're gonna
we're
get
sinning. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, you're like,
the
oh,
Right.
locals.
I'm like trying to like,
Yeah.
here you guys go. Okay, we're done.
And I guess
Just
my
give 'em a
last
little
comment is that
Okay.
people have this vision of Vegas that it's the big party place, but you know what? There's lots of families that live here
Yeah.
and work
people
here
have no
and are
idea.
living a regular life just like
Yeah.
you would in any other city in
Yeah.
North
Oh,
America.
there's plenty of other
So,
off the, like hiking and
Tons.
the parks here are
Absolutely.
amazing.
Yeah. So between both of our accounts, you can see a lot of stuff that's off the strip that everybody can enjoy, whether you're young or old. So
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Well,
All right,
okay,
guys.
well, thank you
Cool.
so
Let's all
much.
cheers.
So long, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers,
Oh,
We are
everybody.
going to look each other in the
All right.
eyes.
Oh,
so
no,
it's
not
7
the-
years
oh.
of bad.
Made me a little nervous, but okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Cheers from Henderson.
Cheers.